as I was getting ready to start this video, I heard they're trying their hardest to snake you. Now, whoever this is somebody who's constantly digging up information or trying to dig up information on the collective to see how it is that they can snake you, what angle they can snake you from. And whenever they go to project that energy towards you, it's automatically sent back to them. So whoever this is that's trying their hardest to snake the collective is most definitely failing horribly at it. And so with that being said, y'all, if this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you're notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in the reading, as always, you can go down to the description box, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me, amongst other things. All I ask is that when you come over there, please don't come over here trying to hook things up to me, attach cords to me, dials, and all that extra stupid shit, okay? I just ask that you come over, get your reading, get what it is that you need, and move on, all right? You can also purchase items as well as sign up for the classes, okay? Now, I got things going on, so I haven't uploaded, but believe me when I say I will be uploading and the information is going to be very valuable, all right? And with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy. I want to say that this is a collective reading. Therefore, everything I say, it may or may not resonate with you. And if it don't apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it. Just know that if you're here, there's a message for you. It could be something that needs to be clarified that could have happened in your past, something that could be presently going on in your life right now, or something that your spiritual team wants to prepare you for that is about to get ready to take place in the near future. And believe me when I say spirit will prepare you, okay? Let's go ahead and dig into this energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you will put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know about this situation? This ain't nothing new to the collective. We used to always getting snaked or trying to get snaked. Ain't nothing new to us. What do we need to know about this in Spirit? Ain't nothing to get our panties in a bunch about. Yeah, this could be a lover of yours or 2 lovers that's working together to try to get this done. Okay? And with the Lovers card coming out, it don't even have to be a lover of yours, okay? This could be a third party. Somebody that was dealing with a lover of yours or somebody that's just not directly connected to the situation. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this is somebody, like I said, who's constantly trying to betray you, who has constantly tried to betray you in the past, when it pertains to trying to stop some type of like new beginning coming in. And with the 10 of Swords coming out, this could most definitely be like some type of like family member or somebody that you share the family with that constantly tried to betray you and you constantly overcame it. I mean, every time they stuck a sword in your back, it's like you had to pull it out and keep moving. And this is somebody who wanted to affect your stability, your growth process, okay? With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody most definitely is trying to see you be in this energy of constantly spinning to the point of where it affects your stability, okay? And somebody could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries energy. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or an Aries energy as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? It's just sick, y'all, to know that people waste their time actually doing this. Yeah. Somebody, this is about like some major opportunities coming in, or somebody could have paid like a large amount of money to do something. What else do we need to know in Spirit? Yeah, this could be a brother, y'all, or uncle energy, somebody that's a Sagittarius, Aries energy, somebody I feel like that's not very love-like, or somebody that's not a great leader in themselves, okay? And if it is that you're in some position to be a leader or you're headed toward leadership in any position in your life or any area of your life, somebody does not want to see you in that energy. If you're an entrepreneur, somebody does not want to see you in that energy. Somebody is trying to take you out of that energy. And this could be a jealous uncle or a brother who is not a powerful manifestor themselves, somebody who is not capable of being an entrepreneur themselves. And this person is most definitely not loved alike. I feel like somebody paid, though, a lot of money to try to take you out of energy of being a leader. Whoever this is somebody who's not very grounded in their thoughts, somebody who's not very, like, wise as well. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Also a sister or auntie, or this could be a husband and the uncle dynamic as well, y'all, that's constantly trying to cause you some type of ending. Working together to get this done. Working together to get this done, y'all. I can't make it up. Constantly trying to betray you and you constantly overcoming it. Whoever this auntie energy is, that could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. This person is most definitely into some type of like witchcraft, y'all. And I'm telling you, they're not succeeding at all with the Six of Wands coming in the reverse. And everything that they're doing behind the scenes is coming to the light. Everything that they've been doing behind the scenes is coming to the light. Y'all give me a second. Let me pause this real quick. Had to get a little more light in there. I hope that's better for y'all. But like I said, yeah, somebody is sucking at trying to be successful when it pertains to causing you some type of ending. And not to mention, like I said, whatever it is that they're doing in the dark is now coming to the light. Whatever illusions they were trying to cast on you by way of working with the moon is backfiring on them. And we know that this is full moon energy, y'all. So somebody could be working with this moon tonight, expecting an outcome of you not being successful or taking you out of the limelight in some way, form, or fashion. And if that resonates with you, it's not going to happen. I'm guaranteeing it. It's not going to happen. This is somebody who's most definitely trying to get you to go against your own tuition, and they're reaching out for help to get this done, okay? Most definitely could have been somebody that you let go who has been doing this, taking their time with doing this. Like, they've been doing this for a long period of time and working hard to get it done is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody that could have juggled you, that's trying to figure out some type of way to come in and compete against you when it pertains to this. Somebody is most definitely sick as well, y'all. Somebody is sick and disappointed at the fact that they did betray you with this third party. I cannot make it up. If this is a third party of yours, or somebody was working with a third party, whatever, somebody's very disappointed about this. Now they're trying to figure out how it is that they could come in and do whatever it is that they want to do, y'all. I can't make it up. What do we need to know about this third party situation, Spirit? Clarify this Lover's card for the collective. Yeah, Spirit is saying, whoever these people are, they're past life enemies of yours. These are most definitely past life enemies of yours. Can we clarify this sister energy as well? Yeah. I'm telling you, whoever this sister or this person is working with a secret lover to get this done. Okay. So this could be a sister or auntie and their secret lover that's working together, or that have been working together to try to unalive you. And they've tried to do it multiple times, and you've overcame every time. Even if you fail to the point of where you thought you weren't going to get back up, you overcame it, okay? Can we know about this King of Wands in the reverse? Can we know about this King of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, this could be somebody that was born in February, or you could be born in February. Take it as it resonates. Or they did something in February where they tried to cause you some type of ending. Look, Ten of Swords constantly coming out, y'all. Somebody most definitely has tried to cause you. And this is giving like somebody could have did this over 20 times with you, okay? Spirit is saying whoever this person is, they're losing sleep. There will be no rest for the wicked. Yeah, somebody else that could have been born in March is involved with this as well. But whoever this is, y'all, has constantly tried to cause you some type of like ending. They could have did this in February and in March, to where they tried to constantly attack you, okay? Or something is going to happen with this person between the months of February and March, all right? What else do we need to know about this Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever you are, you're in the limelight. You're somebody that's a star seed, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, or you're just in the spotlight in some way, form, or fashion. Heavy on the Aquarius energy. And I do feel like whatever it is that you're doing, if you're not in the spotlight already, believe me when I say it's coming. is coming towards you, okay? And somebody is most definitely trying to cause you an instability with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's like somebody wants you with a heavy hand, with a heavy spending hand. That energy constantly comes out, y'all. Constantly. This is giving like somebody that's jealous. Yeah, somebody's constantly sending you a lot of chaotic energy towards you. This is somebody who wants something to happen very fast in your life. They want you to lose everything, and they want it to happen very fast and suddenly. Okay? This is what's going on. Somebody say no weapon formed against me shall prosper in the comment section. Yeah. Paid a lot of money to have you isolated, for people to walk away from you as well, with the hopes that you will fall out of this leadership position. I do feel like whoever I'm talking to, you somebody that's a leader, whether you know it or not. You're meant to be a leader, okay? And you're meant to be an entrepreneur, or you could be an entrepreneur, and somebody is most definitely paying a lot of money for people to walk away from you, to put you in this energy of being isolated. Even though I don't see you being isolated, I do see somebody doing that to you. Somebody that's also could have like a representation of whatever it is that you do for work on their altar, and that's backfiring on them. I feel like if this person is projecting something towards you on their altar, or whatever it is that you do for work, it's affecting their lives at this point. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody who's refusing to change, y'all. Not learning from their past mistakes. And I feel like this is somebody who's trying to avoid, you know, whatever confrontation that they got themselves into. Right? Like, you could be using the platform to speak some type of truth, and by you speaking that truth, it's gaining you some type of clarity, okay? Especially with the star card coming out, that's letting me know that somebody is most definitely supposed to be in the light, okay? You're supposed to be somebody that's doing whatever it is that you're doing. See, oftentimes things take place in our lives, y'all, in order for it to unfold the way that it's unfolding, for you to be in the position that you're in. What else do we need to know in spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is most definitely trying to cause you an ending with the Four of Swords. And it could be that whoever this sister energy is, or this auntie energy is, this person could be sick. It could be sick, but I do see that somebody was trying to cause you a sickness. You could have been having headaches, stomach pains, and things like this. That's because somebody was sending energy towards you to put you in this energy of being sick. What else do we need to know in spirit? Yeah. Doing a lot of work. Somebody's paying a lot of money, y'all, to have like shoddy work done behind the scenes, to cause you some type of ending. And it's backfiring on them. It's backfiring on them. Doing a lot of work just to stop you from being seen. They don't want people looking at you as inspiration, because I'm getting heavy that whoever you are, you're supposed to be inspiring others. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's constantly throwing obstacles in your way. Paying a lot of money to throw obstacles in your way, to have people walk away from you, to do chaos magic. Like I say, somebody could be having a lot of headaches as well. Whoever you are, you could most definitely be having a lot of headaches. It could be local law enforcement that's involved with this as well. They could be going to jail behind this. Somebody could be working with local law enforcement. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. This is all about like you being in the spotlight. All about you having some type of success. I'm telling you, it's almost as if like somebody is trying to isolate you, and you're talking about the situation, or even if you're not talking about the situation, you could have been doing something on the internet. Let's just say somebody isolated you to the point of where you were isolated by yourself, have no friends, no family, no nothing. You said, okay, well, I'm going to go to the internet and I'm going to start talking about this. And it's starting to give you some type of crowd. I feel like whoever you are, you're gaining some type of crowd from doing whatever it is that you're doing, from talking about whatever it is that you're talking about. And it's going to bring you in some type of like major opportunities. All right. And somebody has paid a lot of money to cause you to lose that. And they want you to lose that very fast. Okay. And like I said, with the Tower card coming out, somebody could most definitely be doing crown chakra magic on you. You could be having headaches and all type of stuff. Okay. What else do we need to know in spirit? Yeah. What did I tell y'all, man? It's an officer that's involved with this. A manipulating officer. Somebody who likes to abuse their authority. All right. Also, with the King of Wands coming, the King of Swords coming in the reverse, it's letting me know that whoever this is, they're hiding in the shadows. This is somebody who does not want to be seen. This is somebody who's calculative, all right? And somebody who moves from a standpoint of thinking before they act, all right? But this is somebody who's had behind the scene that could be connected to this Queen of Wands, which could be a sister or an auntie, and this person could most definitely be the secret lover of one of these people. What else do we need to know, his spirit? They could be the secret lover, and this is the person that's behind the scene. And you have to understand that the King of Swords, excuse me, this is the King of Swords, right? The King of Swords is somebody who is very calculated in their movements, okay? This is a thinker, all right? This is somebody who they don't just move off of emotion. Like I said, and with it being in the reverse, this is somebody who's very manipulative. This is someone who likes to collect information in order to be able to use that information against you, all right? And this person is working with this auntie, and I do believe that this person is behind the scenes also paying for like illegal work to be done. Yeah, they're very passionate about this as well, y'all. Very passionate about this. And I do feel like whoever you are, whatever it is that you're doing that has you in the spotlight right now, or whatever it is that you're thinking about doing that has you in the spotlight, you're very passionate about doing it. Okay? And this person is taking a lot of risks to pay for work to be done, to throw obstacles in your way, to put you in this energy of feeling drained so that you would give up with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay? They most definitely want you to give up. Yeah, with the Tower card coming out, this is somebody who most definitely wants you to give up. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I can't make it up. Yeah, causing a lot of chaos behind the scenes, attacking you, being very dishonest about it, y'all. Like shooting energy toward whatever it is that you're doing. Could even have whatever it is that you're doing on the altar, y'all. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. And then hiding behind the scenes, trying to be calculative about it. Spirit, what do we need to know about this King of Swords in the reverse? What is it that we need to know about this King of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, Spirit is saying, man, your ancestors are proud of you and you're being vindicated when it comes to whoever this person is behind the scenes. Whoever this officer is that likes to sit, it could be a military officer, it could be a police officer, y'all, it could be a lawyer. Whoever this is that wants to play ghost behind the scenes, that's trying to be calculated, that's trying to collect information on you and use that information against you in a manipulative way, y'all. You're being vindicated. Your ancestors is whooping this motherfucker ass, y'all. Okay? And this is somebody who's most definitely like and Spirit is saying for some of y'all, this could most definitely be an uncle of yours. This could most definitely be an uncle of yours that's on your mother's side of the family. Okay? And I'm telling y'all, man, this person is getting their ass whooped. Somebody could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Does not have to be. But I'm telling you, this person is suffering behind the scenes, y'all. Suffering behind the scenes. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Suffering behind the scenes, y'all. Yeah, see, men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. You can have from everybody, but you can't have from spirit. You can have from everybody. Yeah, this is somebody, man, who wants to put you in this energy of being financially dependent on others. And I do believe that whoever this person is, this officer energy, that could be a high-ranking officer, y'all, like chief of security, sergeant of the police officers, or whoever this person is. This is a high-ranking officer. Okay, because the King of Wands is a high-ranking officer and could potentially be somebody that is a judge, but this is someone who is very manipulative, very calculated in their thoughts and their ways, right? This person could also be going through a financial rut themselves. They could be financially dependent on others as well. They could have lost some type of like land or property as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person could have a heavy hand. They could have a spinning hand because it's given that whatever energy that they're sending out to you is going back to them. Okay? It's going back to them. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a wife that's involved with this as well. Whoever this wife is, this is somebody who's very greedy. Very greedy, very ungrateful, y'all. Not abundant in their energy at all. Somebody who's not loving, caring, giving, and they could be working with a female friend as well. This person could be like a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries energy as well. This person is paying a lot of money to throw obstacles in your way, to put you in this energy of giving up. I can't make it up, and it could be a son that's involved, that's working with this, or if it's not your son, it's a male child that is involved with this as well. That's behind the scenes constantly attacking you. Constantly attacking you to try to stop you from having forward motion. This is what they're doing. They're constantly attacking you behind the scenes to try to stop you from having forward motion. And they're doing this by way of magic And it could be that they're using graveyard dirt inside of their workings, okay? They could be using graveyard dirt inside of their workings. And when I say they're doing this every chance that they can get, they're sending it to you at a rapid pace. At a rapid pace. I apologize, y'all. This is somebody who wants to see you in an emotional state. Somebody wants to see you running around in a frenzy. They want you yelling, screaming. They want you in an erratical state. And this is all about having some type of like new beginning, y'all. They're saying this person is selfish and greedy, but this person is also lazy as hell. They like to procrastinate a lot, and they're doing moon magic behind the scenes, y'all. They're doing moon magic behind the scenes. You need to be worried about this person coming in trying to give you some type of like fishy ass apology to overcome some type of like circumstances they in right now. Imagine that. Imagine them being behind the scenes, working up against the collective and losing the fucking battle because they're losing, y'all. You don't even know what's going on. The collective don't know who it is attacking them, why it is that they're attacking them, what it is that they're attacking them for. All they know is that they're being attacked. But I'm guaranteeing you, whoever these people are behind the scenes, y'all, they're losing it. They're losing the battle. Yeah. Somebody say, vengeance is mine, says the Lord in the comment section. Because I'm telling you, man, vengeance is yours. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? The Most High, your spiritual team is tearing their ass a new asshole in the back of in the background. Yeah, reaching out for help to get this done. It's a wife that's reaching out for help to get this done, to try to put you in this energy of like suffering, like to cause chaos in your life. And whoever this person is, they're very dishonest. This person could be lying on you as well. All right. Like I said, for some of y'all, this could be an uncle's wife. This could be your wife. This could be a husband, taking as it resonates. But whoever this person is, they're most definitely working with this husband to gain some type of success when it pertains to this situation. And they're reaching out for help. And like I said, somebody wants to put you in the Five of Pentacles energy. They want you out here struggling. Okay. And if you are doing something to where it could potentially gain you a substantial amount of money, and it's something that you're doing from an entrepreneurial standpoint, and it could be online, y'all, they're sending energy toward that. They could have you on the altar or have a representation of whatever it is that you're doing on a altar to cause you chaos behind the scenes, paying a lot of money to probably get information as well on how it is that they can get you to give up, specifically a wife that wants to see you lose everything at a rapid pace, and she's very passionate about this, okay? Very passionate about putting you in the King of Pentacles in the reverse to the point of where you're not stable, paying a lot of work. And this is somebody who wants you to lose with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't want you to enjoy what it is that you're doing. Whatever it is that's finna put you in the spotlight or have you in the spotlight, they want you to lose your passion for it. And they're working with, they're hoping that if they put you in the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, that you will lose your passion for it because you're not making money for it, with it, or from it, okay? And they're working with a dirty ass officer to get this done, to constantly betray you, to constantly try to put you in this energy of being sick, to try to unalive you, and it's not working. It's not working, y'all. And like I said, whoever this brother is, this could be a husband and a wife dynamic. So for some of y'all, this could actually be an auntie and an uncle dynamic that's working together. Because like I said, I do believe whoever this sister or this auntie and a female friend is what Spirit is saying, right? Or cousin, a female cousin is what Spirit is saying, right? For some of y'all, I do believe that whoever this dirty ass officer, lawyer, Marine, whoever this person is, they're working with a secret lover. They could be a secret lover for some of y'all, but Spirit did say that this is an uncle, right? So I'm telling you, I believe that this is an uncle and an auntie that's working together behind the scenes. I agree, y'all. And whoever this person is, like this sister or this auntie is working with a secret lover. But these are most definitely past life enemies. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this is about some type of fortune, y'all. I cannot make it up, and the wheel is turning in your favor. Somebody is doing some type of work to affect your fortune. And this is an auntie and an uncle. They doing work to affect your fortune. And somebody wants you to lose this. And they're very passionate about taking risks to get this done. I can't make it up. Yeah, this is family that you're no longer connected to. This is family that you're no longer connected to. That's very passionate about something. That's very passionate about trying to attack you for whatever reason, y'all. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, constantly doing magic, man. Specifically, this wife is constantly, or a husband energy, like depending on who this resonates with you for when it pertains to this reading, right? But they're very passionate about doing this negative work to cause you some type of like misfortune or to gain some type of like fortune, or somebody wants you to not enjoy whatever it is that you're doing. Most definitely. Okay. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? This is that energy, y'all. And look, if I said anything that resonate with you, man, thus far, do me a favor, hit that like button up and share it. Hit that like button up, and not only do you share it, hype me up. Hype me up. Yeah, they working together, y'all. This is somebody who could be working with a coven. Or they could have reached out to a coven. Thank you, Spirit. This uncle could have reached out to like a coven that they're connected to in order to ensure some type of success when it pertains to the situation, to try to isolate you and do some type of like energy work pertaining to whatever it is that you do. And I'm guaranteeing you, whatever it is that this person did or whoever it is that they reached out to, it's backfiring on them. And I do believe that they lied to these people. And whoever this is, whether it's an uncle or brother in your life, this is somebody that you're not connected to, that paid a lot of money, them and the wife, to slow you down, to throw obstacles in your way in some way, form, or fashion, to cause you to lose out on something very fast. And this is some fortune. This is some money, y'all. This is some money. Spirit, what do we need to know about this wife energy? What do we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries energy. Yeah, Spirit is saying whoever this person is, they're running scared from some type of like work that they had done by this coven or this group, or some type of like work that they invested in. And whoever this is, they could have did this with a baby father of theirs. Okay? They could have been working with a baby father. And Spirit is saying the Grand Reaper is here for this person. The Grand Reaper is here for this person for whatever magic that they was doing, because they were constantly doing it over and over and over and over again. Okay, they were abusing it with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, trying to put you in this energy of being very frustrating. It's given that they could have conjured something up. That's the energy, y'all. They conjured something up, and now they're running scared, because we did get the graveyard card that came out, right? Yeah, what did I tell y'all with the death card in the reverse? Something is turning back onto these motherfuckers. They was trying to slow you down, and they did some type of death magic that backfired, and now they're running scared, y'all. Yeah, they were trying to cause an imbalance in your life. This could be a male figure, somebody that's a Capricorn, or somebody that could be a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo energy that was trying to affect your stability, y'all. Trying to affect your home life, your connection to friends that you could have considered to be family. Like, this is what they were doing, and this is all about some type of Ten of Pentacles that they could have lost, man, that they're still crying about behind the scenes. Okay? And I'm telling y'all, with the Five of Cups coming out, it's telling me that this person still has something left to salvage, but they're not turning around to see what it is that they have left to salvage. This is somebody who's crying over what it is that they've already lost, because they invested in it, and they've been investing in it for a long time and not getting the emotional satisfaction that they thought that they was going to get. Could have been working with a group of friends as well that's not willing to let go of some type of like past emotions that they could have been holding on to, not learning from their past mistakes, because they're trying to avoid some type of like confrontation. And this is why they're constantly attacking you, because they could be going to jail. Okay? They could be going to jail. They're working with a skilled practitioner to cause you some type of burden, or to make you feel like whatever it is that you're working on is not going to pay off for you. Okay? And see, here's the thing. You know this because you've been through a lot and you on guard. See, you already know that it could be something that's going on in the judicial system, and the scales is being balanced out, and this is why they're trying to cause you an ending. You already know this. You already know this because you've been through a lot, and it's developed you the spirit of discernment. You're constantly doing magic. Constantly doing magic to put you in this Ten of Pentacles energy, and Spirit is saying everything is okay with you, man. Everything is okay with you, man. I cannot make it up. This is somebody who could be watching you all the time, and every time they watch you and see that you ain't passed away yet, they die a little bit more inside. I can't make it up. Somebody is watching the collective, man, and when they figure out that you ain't passed away yet, they die a little bit more inside. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? As they should. Somebody say as they should in the comment section. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. Somebody could even be traveling to get this magic done. They could be traveling to get this magic done with the Three of Wands. And this could be a wife energy that's very passionate about this, y'all. Very passionate about putting you in this King of Pentacles in the reverse, and they need to sit their ass down somewhere. Go on, sit your motherfucking ass down, man. You putting your life in jeopardy doing this. I can't make it up. This is about a 10 of Pentacles, y'all. This is about a 10 of Pentacles and somebody that's trying to stop you from building some type of legacy. If you somebody who's saying, well, where is this money going to come from? This 10 of Pentacles energy. I know that nobody couldn't have left me anything. Well, guess what? If you're somebody that's building some type of legacy or something like that, that's what this is about. Somebody's trying to stop you from building the legacy. Spirit, what do we need to know about this 3 of Pentacles? What do we need to know about this group of numbnuts? Yeah. Okay, they invested in attacking your throat chakra, okay? They're trying to shut you up so that they could gain a victory. Somebody is saying, be quiet so we could win this shit. We don't need you talking about it or none of that. We need you over here shutting the fuck up so that we can whoop your ass behind the scenes and get away with this, whatever we're going to try to get away with in order to gain the victory. And Spirit is saying, look, it's federal indictments going out to these people. It's specifically pertaining to whatever it is that they invested in. One more on this situation, Spirit. Federal indictments is going out to these people. They done lost their mind out here, man. Yeah. And I'm telling you, man, somebody has now became the sacrifice. They was reaching out to people to try to offer you up or to have you harmed in some way, form, or fashion, and they've now become the sacrifice themselves. Somebody could be a Capricorn or you could be a Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. Somebody could be a Capricorn that's involved with this, or you could be a Capricorn. Either way it go, their ass is grass. The ass is grass. Do we need to know anything else about this situation before we move on, Spirit? Okay. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? The ass is grass coming for the collective. They don't like lit, but they shit on themselves. Yeah, I'm telling you, Spirit is saying, whoever this third party is, this is somebody that's a community cup, somebody that's for everyone. That's a past life enemy of yours that's trying to cause you some type of like ending, put you in a position to be financially dependent on others, and they're doing this by way of magic. Somebody is most definitely trying to attack a 10 of Pentacles energy, and this could be pertaining to something that was left to you, like life insurance policy or will, or it could be just a simple fact that you're trying to build some type of like generational wealth. Yeah, and Spirit is saying this is an auntie or a sister energy. Somebody that could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. I can't make it up. An auntie or a sister energy that's for everybody. Whoever this is somebody who's for everybody. They for everybody. I can't make it up, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here, man? They for everybody, man. If y'all can, do me a favor, hit that like button up. I hate to say it, but I do got shit going on. Yeah, somebody's trying to make you sick. Constantly trying to put you in this energy of being sick, and you're constantly overcoming it. Somebody wants to see you sick, man. Yeah, and they're working with a male practitioner to get this done. Somebody that's not held to high standards, and somebody that does things from a darker standpoint. Okay? Yeah, somebody hates the fact that you're in this Sigma energy. Somebody that's strong, independent, and very intelligent. Yeah, they could have like partook in some type of like contract. They could have made a contract to get this done to try to steal something from you, and it backfired. I do believe that they fucked this contract up somewhere along the lines. Like I said, here we go again with a witchy sister being involved with this, y'all, that's trying to steal something from you. They had every intent of harming you, and it's not working. Whatever it is that they thought that they was going to manifest is not coming to the light. I can't make it up. It's not coming to the light. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody most definitely is working with items of your clothing. Somebody could have a voodoo doll or something like this. It could be a husband energy that's involved with this as well, but they're using this to affect your finances. Yeah. Somebody is, and look, it's to hold on to something. Somebody is holding on to something that belongs to you, like a family asset or something like that with the Four of Pentacles coming out. All right. And somebody is holding on to, it could be that they have this doll that they're holding on to, and they're holding on to it tightly. This is somebody that's doing some type of like crossroads working as well and not gaining any emotional satisfaction. They could be working with a stepmother, a mother energy that's worried about something that they've invested in out of greed, out of selfishness. This person is most definitely worried about being the sacrifice, y'all. They're most definitely worried. They're being forced to see things from a different perspective when it pertains to trying to steal something from you, strategizing against you. They're being forced to see things from a different perspective. Yeah, working with a female practitioner behind the scenes and holding on to emotions that they're not willing to let go of. And this is all about something that's going on in the court. It's all about something that's going on in the court. I can't make it up. Spirit is saying this is somebody that's a false person. And they were working with people, and people are starting to walk away from these people now because they're getting exposed. Because they're getting exposed. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, they're getting exposed, y'all. And see, what we're seeing is that London Bridge is falling down. I cannot make it up, y'all. London Bridge is really falling down behind the scenes, y'all. And we're watching the last little bit of this struggle for them to hold on to things fall right apart. I do believe that we're starting to see the end of a cycle. Somebody could most definitely be an Aries that's involved with this. This person could be isolated. People could be walking away from this person right now. And you could be using your spiritual gifts to expose the fact that they were lying about you, gossiping about you as well. Somebody could be a Libra that's involved with this, that was investing in behind the scenes when it pertains to like trying to cause you some type of like ending, y'all. And it's backfiring on them, y'all. These are siblings. Siblings that was bribing others to work against you, working with a step parent or some parent that you're no longer connected to, y'all. I cannot make it up. All this is going on behind the scenes, y'all. All this is going on behind the scenes, and the collective does not see it because the collective mind their business. The collective is trying to live their own lives and trying to figure out how it is that they can move past all the BS. All right? And if I'm saying anything that resonates with you, man, do me a favor. Hit that like button up and hype me up. Hype me up, y'all. I cannot make it up. It's getting real out here, y'all. What else do we need to know, his spirit? It's getting real out here. Yeah, this is that laugh, not cry later energy right here. This is that laugh, not cry later energy. They laugh then, but they crying now. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody was doing demonic energy or working with demonic energy to bind your finances, to put you in this energy of being materially or financially dependent on others. And they paid a lot of money for it, y'all. They were to cause chaos behind the scenes. They reached out for help, and then they were being very dishonest about it. They were warned not to do this. They were warned not to cast illusions over your finances, to try to cause you to lose out on this property, y'all. And guess what? They ignored it. And now they ass is grass. Yeah. It hit different. I can't make this up, y'all. They were warned. Whoever this uncle is steady trying to cast illusions over you, this person was warned. Okay? This sister energy was warned, or this husband and wife dynamic, whoever this is, they were warned not to do this, y'all. To be out here trying to cast illusions over you, man. And they went against their own intuition, and they paying for it right now. They paying for it right now. Yeah, somebody could be a beta energy. You could be somebody that's very like friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, very reliable. And they were most definitely trying to. I feel like whoever you are, you have the gift of sight as well. Like you could be a dreamer in some way, form, or fashion. Or it's something that allows you to see things before it happens, right? And they were most definitely doing magic on that as well. They was most definitely doing magic on that as well, trying to stop you from seeing this from coming in. I cannot make it up. Somebody could be a Leo that was involved with this. You could be a Leo, but they were most definitely trying to bind you and not getting whatever it is that they invested in. They lied to try to emotionally manipulate you, y'all, and it's not working. This is somebody who wanted to upgrade, somebody who could be envious of you and very selfish, that was paying for divination to be done on your crown chakra, and it's backfiring. This is all because of a gift. Yeah, they had all intent to harm you over a gift that belonged to you, that was left to you in some way, form, or fashion, and they wanted it because they some greedy ass fuckers. Period. They make it up. They make it up, y'all. And see, this should be called a thirst trap right here. Okay, this could be a thirst trap right here because Spirit most definitely set their thirsty ASSs up to be trapped. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here, man? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody most definitely is doing magic, a lot of magic on your business. Okay? Somebody could most definitely be doing a lot of magic on whatever it is that you do for work. If you have a business or something like that, they was doing a lot of magic on your business. Could be an uncle or a mother energy, or even an auntie that's on your mother's side of the family, right? and then spying on you, whether that's spiritually. So, because people can astral project into your space and be to see what it is that you're doing. People can use dogs as monitoring spirits, cats if you have them, flies and shit. I be having flies pop in my house. I'm like, it's dead winter. How the fuck is it flies out and it's dead winter? I thought flies died in the winter, or they had somewhere at least. Whoever this is constantly sending, they're abusing it to try to slow you down, to try to like put you in this energy of not having any work, not having a job, or whatever the case may be, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah, doing a lot of like negative work to try to cause you some type of like sickness as well. They watching you. This person is watching you behind the scenes. Okay? They want you to lose this. Somebody wants you to lose a business or a job, and they want that to happen fast. Okay? And they're watching to see if it's happening, and it's not, because it's happening in their lives, y'all. I laugh at shit like this. They could have tried to poison you, to cause you to miss you, to lose out on this fortune, and it didn't work. You could have poured it out, y'all. I can't make it up. They could have been working with like a demonic ass lover. Somebody could be a cancer that's involved with this, or somebody could have tried to give you cancer, all right? But I do feel like whoever this lover is, either that you walked away from or somebody walked away. This lover walked away from somebody. They could have seen this person as being greedy, okay? They could have been seeing these people like, man, y'all too greedy. I don't want nothing to do with that. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, whoever you are, man, you're guarded, man. Whoever you are, you guarded. You have animal protection. Like you have some animal guys as well as like a personal security guard when it pertains to this. You're protected. Whether you believe it or not, man, you're being protected from whatever sickness that they're trying to send towards you, whatever infection that they're trying to cause you. This sister or this auntie is working with a secret lover to get this done. Yeah, it's most definitely a main male that's involved with this, that's trying to gain some type of success when it pertains to sending chaotic energy towards you to cause you some type of like sickness, or you could be this main male yourself. Okay, you could most definitely be this main male yourself. Somebody that's a cool guy, very attractive as well. You can hold a sense of authority or be in a position of authority. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's an Aries involved with this, y'all, that's very passionate about trying to throw obstacles in your way to get you to give up. And whoever this is most definitely working with a dial as well. Or you could be an Aries. This person is most definitely trying to bind you like a wife energy. They could be working with a wife energy. This ungrateful ass, greedy ass wife, okay? They could be working with this person and they're reaching out for help to get this done. So I guess like change the situation by way of using items of your clothing. Somebody could most definitely have like a pair of pants of yours. It's important for these people to have like clothing items of yours in order to gain access to you. It just makes the working stronger, okay? And so somebody is most definitely, and when I see this, y'all, it gives voodoo doll energy. And it could be a female child that's involved with this as well. Is what spirit is saying. Talk to me now, spirit. Yeah, constantly doing magic on you, man. But whoever you are, somebody is trying to take you out of this energy of being successful. But I feel like you're too strong for these people. Somebody does not want you to be in this energy of being independent and fearless. Yeah. And spirit is saying they celebrated too fast. This is over with it. They thought like lit, but they shit. They celebrated too fast. They thought like lit, but they shit. It's over with these people. Yeah. Constantly trying to cause an ending when it comes to your finances, trying to put you in this energy of being materially dependent on others. Whoever this dirty ass officer is, and spirit is saying it's not working. You're being vindicated. This person is getting their ass whooped behind the scenes. Yeah, it's a Sagittarius energy that's involved with this as well. You could be a Sagittarius, but it's really a Sagittarius energy. I feel like it's a Sagittarius energy, and an Aries energy that could most definitely be working with dials. Now, this could be a sister and a brother, or this could be a husband and a wife. Okay, take it as it resonates, but they're most definitely working with dials, and they're hating on your intelligence because whoever you are, you can be smart enough to know that they are working with dials behind the scenes, okay? Or that they are attacking you, and you can know exactly why it is that they're attacking you, and they don't like it. What else do we need to know in spirit? They don't like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is most definitely trying to interfere with something that you're doing, some type of money that you're making, and they're doing this by way of causing chaos behind the scenes. They're trying to block your finances. They're trying to block your business, y'all. Who hates like that? Like, I'm going to tell y'all why it irritates me, because I ain't never been a hater, y'all. I ain't never ever like hated on nobody to the point of where it's just like, man, I hope they fall off when it pertains to their job. I'm trying to figure out how it is that I can get them out of the spotlight in some way. I ain't never did that. And see, here it is that these people are trying to steal something that belongs to you while at the same time using every tactic that they can to try to snake you. Digging up all the dirt that they can to try to snake you and sending a lot of magic out that's returning to them because of it. This is crazy. This is crazy. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, doing a lot of divination on your finances. Somebody is looking into your finances. It's a main male specifically that is constantly looking into your finances, constantly like doing divination on you as well, and you're guarded. You're guarded from this. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button up, man, and hype me up, man. I know I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to some. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. Like I say, I like to say it, man, because I do. I got shit going on, man, as well. Don't think because I'm sitting up here reading these cards and I'm giving y'all information that I ain't got nothing going on. We in this together, y'all. Yeah. Well, definitely could be a Libra energy that's trying to like disconnect you from your gifts and whatever it is that they're working in. They're investing in is not working. It's not working though. You could be a Libra. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. What else do we need to know in spirit? Yeah. It's this main female that's involved with this, y'all. That's most definitely running afraid right now. Whoever this wife is, that's a feminine energy, y'all, she's running afraid. This could be a Sagittarius energy. Or she could be connected to this Sagittarius energy or this Aries energy, y'all. The Grand Reaper is here for this person. She's working with a baby father, y'all. And they're running afraid right now because of something that they conjured up is coming back to their ears. Yeah, this could be a husband of hers or something like that. Or, you could be a husband to this person, whatever the case may be, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Or this could be a wife and a husband that's working together, y'all. The Grand Reaper is here for these people, y'all. They here for them. You can't be just playing this shit that you don't know how to goddamn it put down. These people crazy. Somebody could be a part of the LGBTQ community on the low. And I told y'all, again, they're running afraid. Acting like they ain't no covert narcissist. And they is, man. Yeah, trying to get guidance pertaining to the situation, and people are not fucking with them anymore. People are not fucking with these people anymore. They walking away from these people. Any connections that they had, any allies that they would have had to help them along the way, it's OVA. Somebody say it's OVA in the comment section. Because it's over with for them. I'm telling y'all, man, they scraping and scrambling P. Diddy style. You hear what I'm saying? They scraping and scrambling P. Diddy style, trying to figure out how it is they're going to get out of this situation. And it ain't going to happen. They done dug a hole. I'm talking about constantly gossiping about you, y'all. Doing a lot of magic behind the scenes to hex your love life, your finances, and everything else that they can. Constantly, somebody's trying to hex your fortune, your business. You can't never be that jealous. I mean, this is ridiculous. You already trying to take the collective out and trying to steal something that they got going on. Yeah, reaching out for help to get this done, y'all, and gossiping about it. Reaching out for help to get this done, y'all, gossiping about, like reaching out to people and gossiping about you, telling people that you're on the verge of probably, I'm telling you, something about you being homeless, y'all, or something like that. Or they trying to make you homeless. They could be speaking it into existence. We have to understand that gossip is witchcraft in itself. You ain't got to light no candle. Gossip is witchcraft because with the tongue, we speak like in life and death. And it's given that somebody is trying to speak death into your life. Okay? What else do we need to know here? Yeah. I'm telling you, whoever this female energy is that you're no longer connected to, could be a Sagittarius or Aries energy. This person is doing a lot of gossip. This is somebody who pretends like they're a leader, but they're not. They don't have the energy to be a leader. They're not very assertive in their energy. They're not very as dominant. They're not as dominant as they should be as well, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. These people going down, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? They're going down. In the worst way. What did I tell y'all? Capricorn energy, y'all. Working together to try to dig up dirt, not finding anything. Praying that they could find something, but not finding anything. And this is because they want to do magic. Like half the time when somebody is trying to ruin your life, they need to know what areas of your life that you're succeeding in, what it is that you have wishes and hopes to do in order to like attack that area of your life. And somebody is not digging up any dirt on you because the collective ain't got too much dirt to dig up. I ain't saying we're perfect, but goddamn it, we ain't out here doing nothing that wild. You feel me? I can't make it up. Somebody is praying that, whatever it is that they're doing will work against you. Even though they were warned not to do this, span to see if it's working, to see if it's interfering. Like if it's working, it's not. And it's not. Somebody is reaching. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, these people want to set you up. So this is what they're looking for information for, to try to set you up. Okay, and I do feel like whoever you are, like I said, you're gifted. Specifically, this feminine energy is trying to set you up. They're looking up for dirt to use against you to set you up, right? And it's showing that it ain't working. Because whoever you are, you're gifted and you see this shit coming before it comes. Or before it happened. I can't make it up. And it's like this. You could even be watching this video and Spirit is saying, hey, you couldn't get the message that I was trying to give you. So I'm going to send you this reader or that reader in order to give you the message that you need, in order to wake you up and make you realize what's going on. And you always catch it before it happens. And you always prepared. And it's pissing these people off. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Constantly trying to send a lot of chaotic energy towards you, man, in order to affect whatever it is that you're building or whatever it is that you're trying to establish, all right? So look, y'all, if I did say anything that resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to hype me up and donate to the channel. Y'all, all donations will go back to the growth of the channel. And you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? If you are interested in the reading, go over to the description box, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me, shop with me, book a consultation, which is only $25 if you just need some guidance on the situation and to know if you really need a reading or not. It's $25 for about 35 minutes. We'll talk, and if I can help you, I can help you, you know. And, you know, you can book the classes as well. If you're somebody that just need to know how to recognize the signs when somebody is attacking you, to know how it is that you can potentially protect yourself as well. The classes will be a great start. 3333 is all about putting things into action. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, these are the classes for you, all right? And with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team as always for coming through and giving clear and accurate information. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.